Hello everybody, Memphis here, coming at you live from the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days I'll be doing with a different deck 3 times a day. And afterwards I'd like it if you please check out the channel and check out some of the things I've done in the past. I've done quite a few vids by now. Today is day 36 and as you can see we are playing Pure Strain Chronomaly, one of my favorite archetypes. And I can see quite a few things happening with this. We got some high-speed XYZ action, and we're going to be boosting power and compulse and things. And we're going to be doing all sorts of Chronomaly things. So enough talking, let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, our first duel, we are up against Asta. One letter away from pasta. And we're going to try and go first with this deck. It really doesn't matter, but we're going to try and go first. See how it goes. Hey, you got stuff. We got two of our carriers, which would have been good if our opponent went first. But it's good recovery for later. So what we're going to do is set this and summon our searcher dude. This is our Chronomaly Nebra Disc. When summoned, gives us card. And when I look for the card I will be adding to my hand, I have Daily Shout-Out to give out. Today's Daily Shout-Out is going to Mr. Paulo Salazar, one of my subs. The 10th sub. I think the 10th sub for the 100th episode is good. So thank Paolo down in the comment section below. Say nice things, it'll be appreciated. We're gonna get the Gordian Knot here. He is very good for XYZ. Because I can summon him and then I can bring out a Chronomaly and then this guy will become the level of the thing I special summon. And we're up against Blue Peeps White Dragons. Could be doing a lot of things with the Blue Peeps White Dragons. No, he's not playing Blue Eyes. Or maybe he is. Buster Blader with Blue Eyes? Could be. If he summons the fusion, we have an out to it, I believe. I don't remember what sort of protection the Buster Blader fusion had. I know it has a protection of some sort. But I don't remember what it is. Actually, I don't think it protects itself so much as it just, like, it stops all dragons. More or less. Let's see. He gets an additional summon of a level 1 light tuna. And that is a level 1 light tuna. Buster Welpe. Add Destruction Sword. Okay. That's the fusion. We're gonna save this here compulse for that. So far. Link Rebo. It's always so distracting when I see Link Karibo. Who's gotten their structure deck, by the way? What's it called? The Cyber structure deck finally came out. I went and got it just so I could get Link Karibo. I mean, I'm keeping some of the other cards, but mostly I got it for Link Karibo. There was some decent stuff in the box. Actually, they had like Mirror Force and Torrential. Was Torrential in there? I'm pretty sure it was. They had lots of crazy stuff in there. It was good. Psy-Frame Driver. Fascinating. No, we don't need the compulse yet. Let's see. We got our searchy kind of trappy thingy. We're gonna set that. Let's see. We're gonna summon our Gordian Knot now, I believe. And when that's summoned, like I said, we get to special summon another monster. Our opponent is thinking of whether they want to play one of these trap cards. Because undoubtedly, these are all trap cards. No. We're going to summon our Moai Carrier. He's level 5, and that makes our monster level 5. And I could summon Mrs. Radiant, or I could summon Chronomaly Machu Mecha. How many attacks does that have? I'm thinking here. Yeah, we'll go with Mrs. Radiant, just so we can, like, get more attack and stuff. And then we're going to attack and stuff. So we're going to attack with our Nebra Disc. Sadly, Nebra Disc is not affected by Mrs. Radiant because it is one of the light monsters. Most Chronomalies are Earth, but some of them are light monsters. What? Did he not use Link Karibo's effect? Oh, he's using the prologue. Okay. Was about to say, so see, send a Destruction Sword card and Buster Blader monster from deck to graveyard. Except itself, summon Buster Dragon, banish it. Okay. Destruction Sword cards can't be destroyed this turn. Okay. So he's got the Buster Boy. Let's see. We play attack. I am going to keep attacking Link Karibo. Let's see. Target Buster Blade. Blah, 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 blah. Okie doke. I'm still attacking. Are you going to use Linkuriboh? You going to use something else? I'd like to know, sir. Yesterday's duels were really long, but he didn't use Linkuriboh. Very strange. We're going to compulse this, I'm thinking. Don't want him to have it on the field. What is this? Synchro call. Target a monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Immediately after this effect, resolve Synchro a Dark Dragon or Fiend Synchro using monsters you control as materials. I have not heard of this card. Sounds cool, though. I am less impressed because it's freaking Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Which is not good for us because that negates things. It's going to be hard to out that thing. It's a pretty hard card to out, actually, because it negates things. It's a quick effect. Really depends on what we get. Still got the Moai Carrier. Still got things. We certainly got things, I'll tell you that much. Really depends on what our opponent does. I'm going to skip ahead into the battle phase, just because this guy might take a moment. Alright, battle phase has begun. He summoned Needle Fiber, and he got rid of his dragon using this little DD sprite here, actually. So, which is kind of interesting. Yes, we do want to use Mrs. Radiant to get back our Gordian Knot. We need that for later. So yeah, during his next standby, he'll get this back. Kinda wish I ran friggin' Burial from the different dimensions right now, but I did not. Fusion Summon Buster Blader, he surrendered. I call that a win, mostly because I was going to do things next turn. And I do have outs to the Red Dragon somewhere in here. But I might do an extra duel just to fill out the time. So let's go into the second duel. Alrighty, our second duel is up against Paloless. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds cool. And we're going to try and go first again, and we're going to go first again. Let's see, once again, the Gordian Knot. We've got a lot of good starter stuff. Let me think about this. Let's see, who do we really want to summon? I could summon Chatohoyuk. I could summon Chronomaly Crystal. Well, I can't summon Chronot. I could summon Atlantis, but that wouldn't really help in this situation. Tinkini. I'm going to save those two. I'm going to set this and set that and see where this goes. Yeah, I played the Quaking Meter Force in the Chronomaly deck. I know it's not as good now with Lynx and all that, but if he's not playing Lynx, or at the very least he's not like all Lynx, then this card still works. Because I don't think you can use, Crystal Beast. I played those the other day. I didn't do so hot, but maybe this guy with this Crystal 3, maybe. But, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if he's not playing all Lynx, then this is good. And since he's playing Crystal Beast, it's pretty good. So while we wait for Crystal Beast to do things, let's talk about Chronomalys for a second. They're all based off of weird and wonderful artifacts found throughout history and such that don't seem to fit. You know, like the Moai's Easter Island. You got the Golden Jet, which is based off all these, like, golden trinkets that were found in, I think it was down in Peru, I believe, or it was Colombia. They were found somewhere, and they're like all shaped like little planes. So people with like the ancient people understood planes somehow, and you know other stuff like that. They're all mysterious artifacts like you'd see on Ancient Aliens or something of the like. He's got lots of Crystal Beasts. If he's got abundance, I am in trouble. Special summon another Crystal Beast. Summons Carbuncle. Carbuncle, when special summon, summons, I imagine, both Pegasi and the Tiger. Okay, both Pegasi and the Mammoth. I was going to say Tiger because he gets 400 attack when he attacks my monster. This guy is going for lots of things. I'm imagining a Skull Deet might drop. Because this guy is playing Crystal Beast Turbo. I'm imagining that. Or, I mean, yeah, he's got all these things. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got materials to make a full-powered Skull Deet. Why would he not play it? If he has that option. I'm just saying. Lightning Chidori. Target a set card. Return it to the bottom of the deck. Oh. He returned our Quake and Mirror Force. The fiend, he knew what I was planning. But that's fine. We can still do things. Let's see, once per turn. Yeah, we can out this. It's fine. We'll take some damage. We're gonna take damage, but it's fine. Let's see. Yep, he has no spell. He has no traps. He's spent his things. Okay, we're gonna activate our Chronomaly tech. If I just double check its effect, I can only special summon Chronomalies this turn. That's fine. We're gonna play Chronomaly technology, which is our drawing sort of thing. We banish Chronomaly in the graveyard. Oh yeah, he can negate one spell. That's fine. We're gonna summon our Chronomaly Gordian Knot, and once again, using its effect, we're gonna summon Sun Monolith this time, which is our level 6, which we put in here specifically to summon our bossiest, the boss monster's Chronomaly Atlantis, which you need like a number in the graveyard to make him full power, but right now he's a 2600 beater. Go away, Lightning Chidori. Yeah, go away. He takes half damage because of the city, but it's fine unless he has some other. He's probably got another rank 4 exceed, I'd imagine. But this was best move, I believe, at the time. Okay, he's got himself another tiger. Gonna get that tiger by the tail. Yeah, this guy's playing some serious crystal beasts. He's playing them well as well. He's playing them and he's turboing them out. And he's got the failed spell and he's got a chicken. Oh no, he's got that chicken. Now I'm gonna like take a lot of damage. The duel rides on what we draw. If we can get Moai, we can do things. If we don't get Moai, well, it depends on what we draw. If we get Crystal Bones or Skull, there's a lot of things that can out us here. That is sadly not one of the things that can out us here. Actually, yes it is. We're going to special summon our Moai Carrier in defense mode. We can summon him when our opponent has cards and we do not. We're going to summon the Nebra Disc. When Nebra Disc is summoned, add Chronomaly card. Could add this, but I think we're going to go Moai here. And if we control a Chronomaly monster, we can special summon Moai. See, you're supposed to do like Moai Carrier into Moai. Doesn't always work that way. And we're going to summon our other number monster, which is Chronomaly number 33, Machu Mech. I could go for Hyperstar, but I don't feel like it. We're going to attack with this. Go away, Chicken Man. And then we're going to get rid of this Pegasus. I mean, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, he's going to put that in the spell zone. He's got 4, so once per turn he can draw another card. So we're not out yet. Our opponent has lots of stuff here, but unless he draws like Haman or something, I think we're okay for now. Really depends. Oh, he's got Abundance. Well, it seems like I've lost. It was a solid. I applaud you, Mr. Powerless, because you played some serious Crystal Beasts. So I'm going to give him the congratulatory GG. And we're going to go into the third and final duel. Alrighty, third final duel. Ignore that GG down there for now. We're up against Test Deck. I think he's testing a deck. It's kind of like what I'm doing every day for 100 days. We are going the second. No, we're going first. That's not as good. We've got lots of things. We can disrupt a little bit. That's about it. This Compulse is the thing that's going to save us, if anything is going to save us. Depends on what our opponent plays. Okay. Painful Decision. Vanilla. Oh, yeah. Love it when people play crazy things. Well, Exodius, the ultimate forbidden dude. Okay, so what? Now you're going to, like, send a bunch of normal monsters to the graveyard? He's trying to use Exodius' effect and stuff. Very interesting. Although that's not how that works. They all have to be sent by Exodius' effect. So that's not how that works, my dude. I commend you, but that's not how that works. So he's probably going to eventually attack. He's going to try and... Okay, what is it? Oppressed people. This guy's playing... What on earth is this? This is the craziest deck I've ever seen. This rivals Muka Muka Turbo for crazy points. Oppressed people. Level 1 normal monster. Exodius, the ultimate forbidden lord beatdown. Ah, I see. So he's trying to do that stuff. What is he going to target, though? If he targets Compulse, I'll chain Compulse. He targeted Compulse, therefore I chain Compulse. Go back to your deck. Or he gets banished due to his effect. Right? Why did that get... If this face a card would leave the field, banish it. Okay, there it is. Okay, good. Oh, I have to have no cards for that to work. Dang it. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, what we're going to have to do is, this is not ideal. We're going to summon Chronomaly Crystal Skull. Normally he is used for searching, but we're going to beat with it because we have our Pyramid Eye tablet. He gives all Chronomalys 800 attack points. And we got another one. And we don't want to play this. We want to save this for, like, if he summoned another one of these or something. We're just going to beat over that Phoenix. The Phoenix will not rise from these ashes, my friend. And he surrendered. Okay, that's a win. We got 2 wins. I'm going to do one more duel just so I can do some more Chronomaly stuff. So, hang tight. Alright, 4th special duel. We're up against Chrono. Could it be the dreaded Chronomaly mirror match? Not so much dreaded, it's just like, can we do it? Let's see what our opponent does. They got a 44 card deck. We have a meh kind of open. We got plenty of search, but we can only use Skull once per turn. Let me think. Special summon this. Use that to search things. Special that. Bring back that. You see, the Skull goes with the bones. And we're playing against Harpies with the OCG art. OCG art. Okay, yes. We're playing against, what was I talking about? Harpies. We're playing against Harpies. Which I'll probably eventually do as well. I have not mentioned. If you got an idea for the 100 days, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. I will try pretty much anything. I am not a picky person when it comes to deck ideas. Let's see here. Special summon Moai Carrier. Yes. So they will do that. Then we're going to activate the effect of Chronomaly Crystal Skull, and we're going to search out the Gordian Knot, so we can use it later. Let's see. Next, we're going to normal summon Crystal Bones. What? It's when it's special summoned. Dang it. Screwed up a little bit, but that's fine. We're going to play our Pyramid Eye tablet. It'll boost the power of our monster, and we're just going to attack. I doubt this has 2,000 defense. It had 600 defense. That is less than 2,000. Alright, got rid of your baby. He's gonna set things. He doesn't have any monsters yet. So what we're gonna use our other skull. We're gonna search some more things. We're gonna get Nebula Disc. We're gonna thin the deck a little bit. Summon the disc. The disc will search. The disc searches for... let's go for another Gordian Knot. That way we have things for later. I could special summon Hyperstar, but I don't want to do that. Let's go for Moai. And then we're going to special summon our Chronomaly Machu Mech, so we can set up for Atlantis later. And now we're going to attack with everything. We've got like 3, 5, 7. That's pretty much game, or at least it would have been if that hadn't happened. And that's it. We're going to end our turn. It was so close. What do we think? 32, 26, 21. Yeah, that was pretty close to a game right there. Let's see. So once we get a level 6 monster, we can do things, I tell you what. So we're going to summon our Mud Golem. This guy, not always useful, but he gives all of our Chronomalys piercing damage. And also, we're going to use the effect of Nebula Disc. We can special summon him in defense mode if we have a Chronomaly. We can only do it once per turn. I could also exceed summon, but I will not do that yet. I might do it after the battle phase. Depends on what opponent do. Let's see, Kettle Hoyak, decent number monster, decent. Detach material, target monster. It reduces attack, but it doesn't negate effects, so it's not as useful. If it negated effects, it'd be even better, but it does not. Alright, opponent is doing... Hey, we got a Mirror Force too. Awesome. Okay, what we're gonna do... Summon Goldie Jet. Goldie Jet has effect. He can make all our monsters gain 1 level. I could now summon another Machu-Mech if I wanted, but I don't want to. We're just gonna attack some more. And run into Drowning Mirror Force. Okay. This is why I left Never Disc in defense mode. See, I didn't forget to put it in attack mode. I meant to do that. Okay, what are you gonna do? Gonna set more things. Are these all Mirror Force and Mirror Force-ish things? Who cares? So I got Chronomaly technology. I'm gonna show off what this does now, since the other guy didn't let me. We're going to use its effect to banish one of our skull. No, we'll banish the bones. So we banish Chronomaly. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. I could have sworn to put monsters in this deck. Lol. It happens. Okay, so we check the 2 cards. And then we take one, put it in our hand. The other one goes to the graveyard. So now we're going to activate another one of these and make our monster even bigger. And then we're going to attack with it. And he seems to have run out of Mirror Forces. That or he did what I did the other day against the ABC player, and he's just holding down the no button. That way he does not alert me to his trap cards. Alright, he's got the monster in defense mode. So now we really need... See, Gordian Knot, Moai, Gordian Knot, Moai. I could do things, but I'm wondering what I should do. It's kind of tricky at this point. We're just going to go for another XYZ play. Or maybe, you know what? No, we're not going to go for an XYZ play. We're going to go for a Link play this time. We're going to link these off into Mrs. Radiant. That way, if this gets destroyed by a Mirror Force or something, I can search more things. And I'll attack with the bigger one, just because I don't know what kind of defense he has. Flying Kamakiri #1! That card's ancient. I love it. He summoned a Bugman. His Bugman, though, is weakened by my Catwoman. At least, yeah. Okay, so now I got rid of those. You summon another bug or a harpy? I'm presuming another harpy. Okay, we've got Tits 1. Oh no, he's going to get rid of my tablet. My attack points. Ports. What the heck is a port? That sounds somewhat lewd. Alright, he's got a harpy. Elegant Aegis Hist. Summon another harpy. Let's see here. Yeah, he's got a harpy in the graveyard, so if he had a hysteric party, he could do that. Always treat it as a harpy lady. That way you can't have 3 of this and 3 of something else. Negate any monster effects opponent activates. I have no activated effects. If this card is destroyed, add Harpy's Feather Duster, which is illegal. I don't know why. Oh, no, he got rid of our other tablet. And he's going to get rid of Mirror Force now. This is not good. Not so good in the hood. Man, he finally did things. I should have attacked with this directly, and I would have possibly won. But I've not lost yet. I'm giving up too easily. I've not lost against them titties. No. We are still in the game. Once Radiant is destroyed, we will add things back. Yes. Now, what do we want to add is the question. It's an interesting question. I'm thinking Carrier. Oh wait, that's negated because the trap card. Curses. Let me think about this one for a second. Yeah, this is not good. If I get another Mrs. Radiant, it would be nice, but we don't have a Mrs. Radiant. Really depends on what we draw. That's something. Alright, here's what we're going to try and do. This could be interrupted. This is probably a trap. Another one of those feather dusters or whatever. We're going to use our Gordian Knot to summon another monster. It was the trap card. Alright. But we can reuse our Nebra Disc. No, we can't. Okay, then it looks like we've lost. At least it's a special duel. I can't believe I lost. Yeah, that's game. Sadly, we were so close to victory. So that's why I'm sad. But it was a special duel, and it was a fun duel, and it's nice to see harpies. I'll see you guys on the end screen. Okay, there you have it, everybody. Chronomaly 2018 got 2 out of 3, which was nice. Granted, the one guy just surrendered, but we did duel hard. We did exceed summon. Granted, I was trying to bring out Atlantis, which I just realized I can't do, because I forgot to put a bloody rank-up spell in here. But that's not important. He's not even that important in Chronomaly. Don't even worry about that. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section what you think of Chronomalies in general. Have I convinced you to try them out and make them potentially even better? Just, let me know. I love comments. It's my favorite thing about YouTube. But thank y'all once again for watching. This will be a Memphis signing out. Tomorrow, what day is tomorrow? Today is list. Tomorrow's Ghost Tricks. I'll see you then.